Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm so excited to debut the twins A and B. I'm calling them that because that's what their kit names are, and y'all know if I name them, I'm doomed. And let me tell you, I'd love to keep these two, but I will paint them again and again, I think. They were absolutely amazing sculpts to paint. But anyway, let me get to the babies. I decided today to debut them in two parts. This part is just going to be so you can see their paintwork and details. So they are just wearing little hospital t-shirts and diapers. Y'all know I'm not a fan of the diaper being out, but I really wanted you to see their paintwork. And then I'm going to come back and do another video with them wearing one of the outfits I made. Y'all know it took a little longer because I was making them some special things. They were actually finished a week ago today, so they are leap year babies. They were born on February the 29th, so they'll stay young really long. They only get a birthday once every 4 years. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm just going to show them to you, and then I'll talk a little bit about their details and then come back. And I don't do the breech birth thing. You're going to see their heads first, and I hope their hair did not get too crushed under the blanket. There they are. I just adore these kits so very much. Let me take y'all off the tripod because with my lamp and tripod here, it's really hard. I can't really stand in there. So let me kind of see. I don't know if I can get the whole thing in this little camera, but there they are, ladies. And as I told you in kit form, I was so looking forward to painting this hand. And every time I did my rounds, I saved that hand for last. But there they are, Twin A and Twin B by Bonnie Brown. And if you do not have any of the twins, Bonnie outdid herself. It's like they have a skeletal structure. You feel like as if they have bone. I can't really describe it unless you've had one. But let me just kind of show you some of their details. All my babies get freckles. Can you see veins? It's really hard to pick these details up on camera. I will be doing a photo shoot for them as I do all my babies, but they're not ready for their photo shoot for a couple reasons. Number one, it's very cloudy here today, but number two, I have one outfit on order for them, which has not arrived yet, and I need it for their photo shoot. But look at their little feet. They have the same legs. The two kits have the same legs. I don't know if you can see their little... I don't like to put really prominent nails on them, on tiny babies, because they don't really have them. So there they are. And I don't do the moons, because tiny little babies don't have the moons. I'm very realistic, as y'all know. I'm a very literal person. Like, vein placement is important to me. All that stuff is very... literal how I do things. Let me turn this little miss. I do like her with something in her mouth, so either her thumb or a passy. Turn her this way so y'all can see her. Painting in her mouth was quite the experience, but I did get quite a bit of detail in there. It took me some time, but I did. So anyway, there are the twins, and another thing I loved is their ear. I did pierce their ears because they can, let me see if y'all can see, they can wear backings. I put the silicone little backings on so that the metal's not back there, but that brought me joy. They have been rooted with Susan Nagel mohair. Actually, her mohair was recommended to me from Kate Charles when I took her class. And I had purchased an ounce quite a while ago, and then I found the other lady that I've been using on all my other babies, and I just had put this in my mohair supply box. Where's her passy? I just don't love that open mouth. Sorry, that's a personal preference. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so I'd put the mohair away and pulled it out for them, and it's so lovely. I can't remember what it's called. It was chocolate black or something, so it's kind of a brownish, blackish. It's really hard. It's almost like it's mixed for me already. It rooted very nicely, and thank you, Judy, for the tip. Y'all know I'm not the best at rooting sparsely. I am a head full of hair kind of gal, and Judy gave me some tips that worked fabulously. They do have a little bit longer hair probably than a newborn would, but y'all know I'm all about the hair. So this is actually wavy mohair, not curly mohair. And it is not, it's soft, but not as soft as the supplier that I use now. But what I have left of this hair, I think I will use on these whenever I do the sparser rooting for the tiny little babies. I don't know, it's kind of between soft and coarse. It's really hard to describe, but I just love how it looks on them. Anyway, so that's kind of hard to see their details. This is why I've never done this before. You just don't really get the... I know y'all do this after you open your boxes, but it's really hard to pick up details, as you all know. But there they are, Twin A and Twin B in all their glory. And as I said, they were an absolute dream to paint. I'm going to share my journey with them as well. That hand's got to show. As well as my love of twins in the next video when they're dressed up. And I don't know, I kind of want to do fun things. I would love to like get another set and swap this hand over here so she has the thumb and that. I don't know. I would love to do a set of boys, a boy-girl set. I know there's a lot out there. I don't know if I would do like 2 A's and 2 B's. I've seen some people have, you know, 2 of the same. We'll see. They're just amazing sculpts. As I said, Bonnie outdid herself. I really love them. And I know they're kind of quite popular right now. And I'm just starting to see some ethnic ones in the past few days. But I don't know. They are just stunning. And I was pleasantly surprised. Several people in YouTube and Facebook have mentioned that they're small. And so I was kind of expecting them to be smaller. So when I put them together, I was so thrilled. In my opinion, they are the perfect newborn size. They're super cuddly. They fit in your arm perfectly. Here, let me give you a size comparison because I have done Bonnie Brown's, other twin set, which are Poppy and Buttercup, and I have this head that got ruined by some poor mohair. This is one of those heads. And I was kind of expecting them to be tiny like that, but they're not. They are perfect in terms of size for me, for a newborn. They fit in my arm. Sorry, she's got weird rooted hair and spots. I practice on her. I just love their size. For me, they're the perfect newborn size, fit in your arm so nicely. Other thing, they do have their belly plates on currently. Let me kind of give you a little peek. They have belly plates. There they are with their bellies showing. And like my Malachi wears his belly plate all the time, but I don't like hold him a lot, so it does take away from their floppiness in a way. They're still, you know, weighted perfect, and they're I cannot tell you enough what perfect newborn size they are. So I was actually expecting them, based on other people's videos, to be small. And to me, they're perfect. We were small. My brother and I were, you know, little like this. And so this to me is the perfect newborn. I've held bigger newborns. I've held smaller newborns. But this to me is the perfect size newborn. One of them, I have it written down, is almost 5 pounds. And one is just over 5 pounds. I purposely weighted them a little different. Their hair is also rooted. One is rooted parted to the side. And one is rooted, you know, with the middle part going forward. I didn't want them identical. She has pink earrings and she has lavender earrings. I was going to try to make their whole wardrobe pink for her and lavender for her, but I did struggle. The things I made them are pink and lavender, and then some of the things I've gotten for them are not. But I cannot say enough how much I love these sculpts. I will be painting them again. But they will never be the same. So if you're interested in this set, please let me know. I do have to calculate. There's a couple. I need to calculate their price. I don't have that yet. But hopefully I will get their last outfit this week. And then I can do their photo shoot as long as the sun comes back out. And once I do their photo shoot, they will go on eBay if there has been no interest. And I will, of course, be posting them on Facebook, etc., etc. So ladies, thank you so very much. I hope you love my twins as much as I do. I'm going to post this video and then I will come back with them in one of the outfits I made them. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.